Hey folks, Turbine Guy coming back at you. Today, I want to spend a few quick minutes talking about the only certified vertical axis wind turbine in the United States, HI-VAWT Technology Corporation's vertical axis turbines. Certification's very important, especially third-party certification, because it'll give the consumer or client confidence in the energy production, durability, and reliability of the turbines such that they would match manufacturer claims. Now, there is an international certifying body, okay, the International Electrotechnical Commission, and we're looking at their mission statement here, but if you boil it down to a few words, they want to set standards for electrical safety and reliability throughout the world. They're in 170 countries, including the U.S., and they've got tens of thousands of certificates issued. Well, you know, the U.S., we like to certify and take care of ourselves, and that's why we have United Laboratories. And for the longest time, that was the only certifying body for electronics. Recently, a lawsuit filed allowed a bunch of other companies and testing labs to certify to UL standards too. AWEA, or American Wind Energy Association, is a conglomerate of groups of people who got together and said we need to set standards and work on clean energy power, but they were mainly focused on the big wind turbines. And they recognized that, so they started the Distributed Wind Energy Association, DWEA, which typically focuses on single unit uses at farms, businesses, public facilities, off-grid locations, basically all over the place. DWEA started collecting actual field data. They found that there wasn't a lot of consistency and that there really were a lot of failures in the field. Now, why are turbine certifications important? Well, because you had products like the Windspire here that came out that are very pretty and elegant, but unfortunately poorly designed mechanically and would tend to fall apart in the field and not produce any electricity. You also had the Helix, which is another nice looking big vane thing that would go up and be pretty spinning when it did. I guess they had a lot of problems and they ended up going bankrupt, so they're gone too. Tightmar Maglev turbine, basically a knockoff of the HI-VAWT technology turbine, but a knockoff that's built very poorly. And the one thing you don't see anywhere on this page is that they are certified for anything. It's the important thing. No certifications on this turbine. To beware that you might be purchasing something that looks similar but isn't what really works. After discovering that the world of small and micro wind turbines is basically the wild, wild west of wind energy, the DWEA decided to form the Small Wind Certification Council specifically to give consumers a reliable third-party source to identify quality wind turbines for them to use. They have set a standard that they use. It's the American Wind Energy Association 9.1 standard developed in 2009 that they test all these turbines to. And these turbines all have to be tested over a period of a year to show their durability, their reliability, and their energy production. Well, HI-VAWT went through that and they accomplished it. And if you look at the list here, you can see there's only a handful of turbines certified. And there's a few more that are looking to be certified in the application process, but they are all horizontal style turbines or propeller style. None of them are vertical axis. The only vertical axis on this list is a HI-VAWT. So let's click on the HI-VAWT one and we go look and see, and there's not a lot to see here except the important part that they do have the certification and they do have the seal, the stamp of approval. So HI-VAWT, after working with me and Go Green Energy for about 3 years and obtaining the UL style certifications from Intertech as well as Met Labs and others, went into the SWCC certification process, and 2-3 years later we worked together and we were able to get that certified in 2018. So now the HI-VAWT turbine is fully certified safety-wise and performance-wise. It's a vertical axis turbine that works, something highly unusual in this market, and it's something that if you think you're moving forward on a small business, a house, you want to do solar, or you're thinking wind, the HI-VAWT turbine's the way to go. And why is it? Because they have this third-party verification that they work. Turbine Guy says, go HI-VAWT or go home. Turbine Guy, signing off.